At times, you may have gone through a hard time, a difficult time in your life, and you feel like despairing in life. But that is not what you are supposed to do. It is at this time that you have, and you should look at your value other than the pain you are experiencing. Remember, when you feel you're down, there is someone else looking at you and requires you to inspire him or her. How do you get to inspire them when you feel like despairing? You have all it takes to be a different person. People will come crying, people will come groaning, but all you need is to encourage them, give them hope, show them that there's tomorrow. You have the power to change. You have what it takes to change your situation. Believe in yourself. Believe in what you do most. The society needs you. Your friends request you. Your family, whether it's biological or any other family that you just identify with, needs you. You need yourself. It is you that is going to change the situation. Without you, there is no life. Without you, there is no joy. When you are gone, when you give up, when you throw your titles away, who will take your position? No one will take your position. You'll have to wait until your time is ripe. Everything else you're doing is useless. It's just like that ringtone. You feel it. You want to identify with it. But do you know which way to go? When you feel like giving up, remember this. You are an inspiration to someone else. Someone else is looking up to you. You may feel that you have no money, you have no love, you have nobody to take care of you. But ask yourself, who takes care of that person who knows no one, who does nothing, and he or she cannot do anything because there is no that opportunity in their life? My brother, my sister, it's you to change their lives and not them to change yours. That's why you should never ever give up in this life. One day a young girl was left in the hospital by the mother because she was not able to take care of the young baby. The child was always crying. She was sick, so sick that the mother decided to abandon her. She stayed in the hospital for 7 years. She knew the hospital as the only home. And then one day she decided to explore outside and see the world, because the caretakers did not have a chance to give her to go out and see the other different world. She decided to sneak out, and one day a rabbit hole she saw and decided to go through it to see the other side of the world. And eventually she came up into a slum. The little girl did not know where else to go. The person she met, she didn't know how to communicate to them. She didn't know what to tell them, where she comes from, where she hails from. But one old woman who had for a long time looked for a child and would not find one, just met the young lady and asked her, "Please join me. Please come stay with me because it is getting late." That evening, the old woman decided to share her story with the young girl. The young girl felt so nice. She felt so good that she was finally having a person to talk to, someone to tell the stories to. She always knew about sick people. She didn't know about anything else outside the world. But then, this same day, the older woman told her this: "I have been so long and in this world so long. I have always looked for a child and I have so much property. But since many people despise me, I came to live in the slums. I don't know when I shall ever get someone else. But if you decide to live with me, you decide to be with me, I will make sure you attend school. I'll make sure you have the best life. Because it is only in you that I have found joy after very many years. No one ever asked me any question. But when we have met with you today, you asked me a question. Mama, where are you going? Mama, what do you do? Mama, where do you live? No one has asked me those words for 1,001 times, but I expected people to ask me. For the last 50 years, I have lived in this slum, not because I am a poor woman, but because I am rich and no one was able to come and be with me here. I don't have a family. I don't have people to come and stay with me. The family I knew despised me because I didn't have a child. They looked at me as a failure in life. But when I met you today, I felt so nice. If you wish to stay with me, my daughter, you will be my daughter and my heir. You will take after me." The young child looked at the old grandma and saw that she was crying. She was crying because of pain, and yet the tears of joy were coming out as she has shared something very important that she has not shared for so many years.